What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Chins and Giggles. It is your girl, Mayra and Karina. Hello, y'all. How are you guys doing today? Who's you guys? Imagine you're like, who's you guys, bitch? It's just me. Imagine. I am living for the beat today. I just have to say. Period. What is it? I saw you actually do your makeup. What is it? The rush of doing my makeup before we filmed. I literally got here with like my makeup bags. The bronze or what it is, but it's giving like no pores at all. Bitch. Okay. No, I think it was like the rush of like trying to do my makeup. I need to see what's in the makeup bag. Oh, we're going to do that. Because I don't know what it is. I did bring my makeup bags with me, you guys. Maybe we could. What do you want to see? Tell me. Like, what are you wearing as a foundation? Like, actually. Oh, that is my Beauty Creations. Oh, period. Yes. Foundation. I love Beauty Creations, dude. But I do the like opposite, like under method where I do like bronzer first, blush, and then foundation. Yes. Love the Beauty Creations one though. But I will say my favorite base. Let me tell you all, y'all. I love the glow screen from. Is that the tinted Super one? Goop. It's not tinted. It's just gonna make your face look like metal. Ooh. But it looks crazy. But for whatever reason, I just love the way it sits under my makeup. I just don't know what it is. It gives you like an undertone glow. Which I don't have that undertone glow right now. But I don't know what it does. I just love it. It feels like a really nice. I've been trying to get into like base. The dewy look. Because I love like the Hailey Biebers of the world. Like with their dewy look. Yeah. I can't do it. Yeah. No, I feel like when I do a dewy look, I just look shiny as fuck. And then also, how do you guys not set your under eyes? Is it because we're 30? That's crazy, huh? Because like, you know how they'll do like the makeup tutorials, like the clean girl? They'll just do like 2 dots under their eyes and then just blend it in and that's it. I'm like, you don't add any powder, nothing. Like the way would look insane. My under eye bags like just always crazy. I'm thinking like, I don't think it's because I'm 30, because even when I was in my 20s, like I had to set my under eyes. Well, there's people that will set just their under eyes and the rest of the face. I can't do that. I'm gonna tell you something. Like my biggest ick is when I have foundation and I'm like touching myself. Oh my God. And like it's getting everywhere. I can't do that. But does that go away like after a bit or not? Because I always have to set it. But I'm so stupid. I'll use like the dewy, like everything. I'll glaze my face and like those glazes, like everything, and then I set everything, and I'm like, but it does help because I feel like that base in particular, like it eventually peeks through. Okay, I feel like I like it. I'm here for it. I will say we got to give it up to Charlotte Tilbury airbrush bronzer. That is the best bronzer I've ever tried in my life, and I can't believe I don't own it. When I put it on, it does give me like that like airbrush look. I feel like I went a little heavy. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I look crazy, but it's because you still have that like tan from the lake. So I feel like it looks so good. For multiple, like, baby. She's living it up this summer. I'm out and about. Like I'm just getting. You know what? The more tan, the better. I love it. It looks so good. That freaking bronzer. I actually haven't like self tanned in a bit, but the times that I've tried that bronzer, I don't know why the fuck I haven't bought it. Like you need to send me the link yesterday, actually. Wow. I'm loving the little dumpling moment. This little dumpling. Karina brought like a couple of just squishies. My daughter's on the squishy train. She's obsessed with squishies. Oh, I love squishies. They're just so fun. It's like the whole fidget thing. It's kind of like slime is a fidget. Like the whole, you know. This is like having slime in like controlled where it's not getting everywhere. You know. Did you intentionally like match your outfit with it? No, I didn't. It was in my bag because it's Mia's. Oh, okay. You know, she's in her needle era, so. I'm literally like it's matching my outfit. I love that for me. It's giving Barney a little bit today. You know what you're giving Barney? Selena, her last concert. Shut the fuck up. I'm done. Bitty, bum, bum. Stop. I can't do it. No, you know what? I typically am not like a purple girl, but I feel like it's more of a plum color. I love that color. I'm not a purple girl. Our set is purple, bitch. But no, I love light purples like this, but I feel like the Barney purple like looks crazy on me. No, like, does it look good on anybody? No, I love that. This is more like of a plum. That is a plum. I love like deep colors like this, like red, but like cherry red, or like plum colors like this, or like green, but like the dark greens too. Well, speaking of this setup, I'm gonna step out of a co-host and just be a fucking judge. We gotta change this up. Like I don't know. I'm scared to change it up. I feel like there's a lot of upgrades I feel like I would do if it was like up to me. Do you want more chill vibes or what do you want? Well, first of all, we have a lot of holes on the walls from like things we've hung up.
Oh,
like,
you can't even see the holes.
I think there's just little things that I noticed that I would like change.
I agree. We need a new set. Imagine but
not the freaking things off the
every
wall.
time though we get excited about a new set. It's been twice, but the thing is, I almost feel like people get used to a set and then you switch it up and like it could be the biggest upgrade and like sometimes people are not feeling some type, it just depends. Also, I feel like a lot of times for sets, the more cozier the better. It's like for season 1, how it was like that little corner, like people loved that, and then we did this with a table. At first we had the whole talk show and everything. Bitch.
We really thought we were the real, huh?
We really thought we were the real, bitch.
I think the real was the blueprint.
The real was the inspo. Who the fuck are we kidding? I wanted to be them. I wanted to be Adrian Bailon.
I wanted to be Adrian Bailon so bad. Yes.
No, they were the blueprint.
Maybe we were living our Adrian Bailon fantasy in that moment.
That setup, I was thinking like I want to give the real vibes.
Yes.
But like, and it was honestly so iconic. I do like the table. I look back, I'm like, dang, y'all didn't let us have that. I imagine
it was so good.
It
actually was so good. Like, what?
I'm getting it back. I'm just kidding. You know the tables at the warehouse?
What?
It's literally just somewhere in the warehouse, like in the corner.
I was trying to figure out where the set went. I'm just kidding. It's like I don't have any backdrop.
No, the table, like I saw it at the warehouse, like somewhere in the corner. I was like,
please. Well, we're getting it back. I'm just kidding.
I feel like people like cozy. When you elevate it too much, like people don't like that.
No, can I tell you guys really quickly what I would do?
And
like, just kidding. All right. No, I still feel like this is cute, but it just needs a little bit more like a rebrand.
Okay.
I feel like we would thrive in a sectional.
In a sectional.
Ooh. Cozy. Ooh. Throw blankets where we can like fully lounge.
Wait, can you guys actually tap into the couch? Because this is your moment to tap in the actual comments and say like, you know what, this would kind of eat. And then we'll see if you guys like those comments. We're gonna be like, okay, because what if you guys recommend something like iconic and then everyone's like, boom, it's trash.
More casual, less set feel.
Okay. But we want it to be a set, right? Like when we say casual, like we're talking like a cute sectional, but we still want like the girly aspects to it, right? You want it to look like we're clocked into chins. Right?
Yeah, probably. I just feel like, whatever. This is just me thinking out of my ass right now, but I feel like we would really thrive in like an area that doesn't feel too much of a set, where it just feels like you're in someone's like living room, but it's still very girly pop energy, but we're just like chilling in a sectional. And there's little accents.
I like that.
But I mean, y'all let us know what you think. I almost imagine like it feels like you're just in someone's house, like with the girls on a sectional.
Okay.
And like you can still make it cute because we could have like cute blankets and little cute background accents. But
okay.
I don't know. I feel like we would thrive in like just a home feel.
Ooh. Okay, not us tearing down the whole. Oh, you know what? I might take this setup to the Squishy Bunny shop. Ooh. For the lives.
I was gonna say, y'all see this on live.
Take over. I'm not letting this shit go to waste, y'all. The table, I was like, take that shit to the warehouse. We ain't letting it go to waste. Okay, you guys, this is really exciting. So we are going to be, I'm going to be there for sure with Raul in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, August 1st and August 2nd, because my friend Slime City, she's going to be hosting a slime event.
Okay.
I cannot even believe I'm saying that, you guys, because the last time I went to a slime event had to have been Slime Mania, like years ago. How long ago was that? Like dead ass? Like,
oh my goodness,
so long ago.
That was so long ago.
There hasn't been any slime events in so long, you guys, and I am actually so excited. So shout out to my friend Carly. I think she watches the podcast. I haven't seen Carly in so long either. Like I'm so excited to see everybody, all my slime friends, like all the slime shops. I haven't seen any of them in so long. Mm-hmm. So I'm excited, you guys. There's gonna be a bunch of slimers, a lot of slime shops. I'm sure there's going to be like interactions and just, we're going to be there. So if you guys want to stop by, get some slime, meet us, talk to us. I'm trying to convince Mayra to go.
Yes, I'm still
I feel like it'll be fun.
I think we would. I don't see why not.
Yeah, Mayra's not 100% sure if she's going yet, but I think it would be so fun if we just all went.
I think it a trip. Just a nice trip. Yeah.
Like make it a trip. Pittsburgh, here we come. I'm so excited. I'm going to put the Instagram right here for Slime City Con, so that you guys can go to that Instagram and get your tickets, you guys. It's going to be in Pittsburgh. National Slime and Creative Arts Convention. Oh my God. I cannot wait, you
exciting.
guys. There's going to be, like, there's so much going on. It's basically like a marketplace for slime. And I'm assuming people are going to bring all kinds of stuff. I'm also going to try to bring squishies too to this specific event. So that's going to be so fun. Oh my God, there's so many vendors going, you guys. So many amazing slime shops, and we're going to be there too. And it's going to be a blast, you guys. So come through, you guys. It's the first time I mention it, and I can't wait. I'm so excited. Like, this is like, I feel like I'm living my 2017 slime fantasy moment, because we haven't gone to an event like this in so long, and it's gonna be so fun, you guys. Bring your kids. Oh my God, I don't know how many girlies are out there on the East Coast, but we will be in Pennsylvania, y'all. So please come through, you guys. Even if you don't want to get slime, if you just want to meet us, like, it's gonna be so much fun, y'all. So fun. But I can't wait. That's like a trip coming up that I'm so excited about. And it's like here, like literally like in a couple weeks. So I'm
really gonna consider it, because you know what? Like, he's gonna probably thrive.
Mayra, he would thrive.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sad because I don't know if to take the kids or not, because like it's more like a work event, you know, like we're gonna be at the booth and stuff. Like I would, but then again, like
Mia would thrive.
Oh my God, but then again, Mia would have so much fun. The thing about Mia is, like, she has all the slime at her fingertips, like literally a warehouse full of slime. Any slime that she could possibly ask for, like, I could make her, right? But tell me why, like, she wants to buy all the slimes too. Like, we'll be on TikTok, she'll be wanting, like, obviously like the squishies and stuff, but she also sees like other slime shops, and she'll be wanting that too. I'm like, period. Like, I know that she would have the time of her life. So I might actually take her. Yeah. But
oh my gosh,
I'm excited though. That's gonna be fun.
Yes.
I was like, let me tell the girlies to come through, y'all.
Oh my gosh, any city like that tickles something.
Girl.
Because I like love like anywhere but California. I'm just kidding. No,
I feel like they have to have the most amazing fall.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, right?
Yeah,
just sounds like my fall fantasy.
It does, huh? I was really hoping it was during fall. Imagine
it's giving Gilmore Girls,
right? Oh my God, I just want to live my fall fantasy. Like, the last time I was in Pennsylvania had to have been like when I was on tour years ago.
Yeah,
so I'm really excited to go now and like really explore and like just. Oh my God, what is there to do out there, y'all? Let me know.
Yeah,
baby, I'm excited.
Tell you like what is there? Like,
yes, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Oh my gosh, I have a question.
What?
Did you see
the
man that won a makeup basket at work, and he gave it to his coworker? Have you heard that whole story?
I have not. No.
Okay, so there's this married man.
Okay.
He, you know, at work, I'm sure it was
a raffle or something.
He won a makeup bag. Mind you, they had like great. I think I actually have a picture. There's great products. Like, it's kind of crazy.
Did he post it on social media, or like how did that? What's the lore?
I don't think he posted it on social media. I think like the workspace, they posted it like on Facebook.
Okay, they were live on Facebook.
I don't think they were live, but
señoras, they'll be live on Facebook and shit.
There was like YSL in there. There was like great ass brands, right?
Good brands.
So the wife ends up coming forward. So this is what.
So what did he do again? I need the whole lore. I'm confused.
So I'm gonna start from like the top, so that
so he wins.
There's
a makeup
no
bag,
confusion,
right?
Okay.
He wins a makeup bag at work during a raffle, and he gives it away.
So this is how the whole story started.
Okay.
This woman ends up just going online and saying this. She put, "Last night my marriage was shaken over a makeup kit. But anyone looking from the outside will call me crazy. My husband came home from his company's luncheon Radiant. It was an employees only lunch. He was drawn as the winner of a super premium skincare and makeup kit. Expensive and complete, you know? The kind of treat any woman would love to get. But what did he do? He simply looked to the side and handed the entire prize over to a female coworker."
Divorce.
Okay, right? It didn't stop there.
What the fuck happened next?
Because it would stop there for me. He told me this laughing, proud of his own generosity. To top it all off, the company took a photo of the two of them together, smiling with a gift, and posted it on their official profile for everyone to see.
The perfect husband making another woman's day.
All right.
While he was posing for the photo and playing the gentleman, I was at home taking care of our son, cleaning the house, preparing his dinner, exhausted, my eyes filled with tears instantly. In other words, his ego and what others would think matter more than my feelings. Now the photo's out there on the internet. Everyone is praising his kindness while I'm here swallowing my tears and rage that it's eating me up inside. He says it's just silly jealousy, but to me, it was a betrayal of consideration.
Okay.
I'm feeling awful, guilty for feeling so much anger, but I just can't forget that photo. And sure enough, the basket literally has like a ton of YSL in it. So this man obviously didn't want the basket, so he just looked over to his coworker and handed her the basket of makeup.
I have a few like initial thoughts, right? Like right away. Like just playing devil's advocate here. In the beginning, it makes you think like, all right. Sometimes guys don't know shit about brands. And for him, just a box of makeup is, whatever, give it to the girl here, right? Right. So like, did the workers know, like, that? Did the employees know this is a very big prize, top brands, or was it just like, oh, you won a prize, and he's like, well, I don't need makeup, so he just hands it over to a girl? Because in that case, like how she explains it, you know, like I'm swallowing my tears and all that. It sounds a bit extra. If you were to just consider like he's at work and he wins his raffle and he just hands it off to like a female, I genuinely, like, maybe I'm just stupid, but if that was a situation with me, like I feel like I wouldn't really care. I'd be like, oh, you just gave it to like a female coworker because you didn't care for the prize.
I think it is that serious though.
Okay.
I got genuinely.
No. But then again, like, yes, like as you were reading that, even I was mad and I was like, fuck that, divorce, right?
It's not giving it to the coworker. It's the lack of consideration that you have a wife at home that would appreciate that gift. Because if I want an Xbox at work, I wouldn't hand it to my coworker. I would immediately think that Brian would love that Xbox.
Oh, you're so right. You're so fucking right. If I want anything at work that was for a guy, I even if
not
it
about
was
the
from
coworker.
Dollar Tree, even if it was from Dollar Tree, I'd be like, Raul would probably like this.
It's not about the coworker at all.
You're right.
So she has all the girls are like divorce.
Oh, yeah. Okay. See,
So,
I get that 1000%. That's why I'm saying, like, I'm just seeing it from both ends where like some guys are just so like,
I
whatever.
know some men are such airheads. They wouldn't even know that they're carrying like a bag that's hundreds of dollars of makeup.
Probably thousands, actually.
Probably thousands at that point.
YSL, baby.
It's not the coworker's fault. That's not the problem. Not the jealousy part. It's the lack of consideration that your woman's at home taking care of your children.
Also, like, I feel like the way it was worded, like it sounds like they knew it was a grand prize of top skincare, top makeup. Yeah, hell yeah, I would be fucking pissed. That's crazy.
Them title it the quote unquote perfect husband while you have a wife at home.
Absolutely not.
I just feel like it was a little bit of everything, and
the way I would have started questioning, like, who is this girl and why did you give it to her?
I think that's I think that's what people are mixing up, and he's mixing up too. It's not about the jealousy part. It's not about that you handed it to a coworker or who the coworker was. It's the lack of consideration of your partner.
Period.
Point blank. Period. You could have handed it over to a señor. It's a lack of consideration.
You didn't think about your partner at all.
You didn't think about me.
That part. Because if I got a gift that was for guys and I know I'm not going to use it, the very first thing that would cross my mind is like, oh, my man's going to love this.
Everyone, I feel like for the most part, a lot of the girls are understanding. And like,
do you think guys understand?
I don't know.
Like, really, this is why I say, you know, like,
maybe I should ask this question. Maybe we should ask this question to the guys. What would you do if you won a makeup bag at work and there was girls there? Would you give it to them? Since you're not going to use it, don't even mention yourself. See what their answer is. I'm going to call Brian.
Call him right now.
Right now.
I'm going to call Raul.
I imagine.
I'm going to try to call Raul. That's if my daughter has
doesn't have the phone, because the way she snatches these phones up the moment she sees. I literally will be in my kitchen just cooking or whatever, and then I'm like, where's my phone? And then I'm like an idiot looking for my phone, and then I see Mia over there in the corner watching YouTube videos. Like, she literally snatches our phones like when we're not looking. Girl, okay, I'm gonna call Brian, okay, because I really want to know this answer today. Hi, honey.
Please leave your message for
You're fucking joking. What? How the fuck? I know. Hi, honey. It's hilarious. Is that how you talk to him? Yeah. Okay. That is my honey. What you talking about? But he hung up on me. I'm just kidding. What was that about? I don't know. I'm mad at him. I just kidding. Now you're going to start a fight because he didn't answer. What happened?
What do you mean?
I called you and it like literally immediately hung up. I was like, what's going on? It just hung up, honey. Honey?
What?
Oh my God, bruh. I called you and it just immediately hung up. But I have a question for you.
Okay.
We're gonna pretend that you are at work and you win a basket full of makeup. And there's multiple women like in the workplace, right? What would you do with that makeup bag? Makeup basket? What are you gonna do? You win a makeup basket.
If I want it, why the fuck take it home for you? What do you mean?
You would take it home to me?
Well, I'm the one that want it. I don't use makeup.
You wouldn't give it to a coworker or something?
Why the fuck would I give it to a coworker? I'm the one that won.
That's right. Yes. Thank you, baby. That's all I needed to hear. Bye. Okay. Wow. Okay. Now we need to call up Raul. Okay. He said it nice and clear. I won the makeup bag. Why the fuck would I give it to a coworker?
Sometimes Raul will shock you. So let's see what the fuck he says.
Raul is such a sweetheart. He probably would give it to his teacher. I'm just kidding.
Literally, a veces I'm like, dude. He's too nice. I feel like he'd be like, if anybody wants it, take that shit home to me. I think Mia has a phone. Oh,
your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Mia's definitely declining my call. He's not. He didn't reply to my messages earlier. Mia,
I'm gonna take a guess that we're in between with Raul. I'm not gonna lie.
He ain't picking up, girl. I can guarantee you, Mia is fully seeing my call come in and ignoring it.
Swipe.
Okay. Yes.
Well,
I'm glad he said that. Okay, so what's going on after that?
So everybody's divorce. Okay. That is I feel like women just felt it so deeply.
As we do.
I was angry just reading it.
Yeah. Okay.
And she finally came forward.
What did she say?
And she says divorce is very much in process.
You know what? There has to be so much more going on. And this is the cherry on top.
Yeah. Yes. It sounds
this is the cherry on top.
It sounds like that to me.
100%. Because I feel like this is something I'd be petty about and I'd be fucking pissed about. But I don't know if it would be divorce, you know?
Mm-hmm. There was already something where he lacks in general awareness or something.
This actually reminds me, I heard something that says a good man is a normal bare minimum woman.
Wait a minute.
And that did something to me.
Say that again. I feel like I'm not.
We are so used to men being trash, and respectfully.
Mm-hmm.
Or not, not the best, or because they're men, they're not as emotional as us. Because they're men biologically, they might cheat and all this other bullshit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because they're a man, them doing the bare minimum and them just having normal feelings and caring about you in a normal way, in the bare minimum way, makes them a good guy, when a good guy would probably be a bare minimum normal any girl. Does that make sense? I'm not making sense?
I think you are.
Kind of okay, you know how we just as women, you're more nurturing, you care more deeply, you know, as a woman, you have
He's calling me. Ooh. Okay, let's put that on hold. Hello?
Hey, sorry I missed your calls because I was with the girls.
Okay.
He said, I'm just a girl?
He's with the girls.
Oh, I thought I'm just a girl. I was like, what?
Yeah, was
The chaos?
My kids are killing each other. Like, I don't know what to tell you. We're filming the podcast right now, hun.
Honey, I don't call him hun, imagine. I was going to ask you a question.
What happened?
Okay, so let's say that you're at work, right? And no, like at work. Like let's say you worked like a 9 to 5 and you went to work and you
didn't work with him.
I didn't work with you, by the way. We're not talking about the slime shop. I'm just kidding. I'm out. Okay.
Okay.
You guys are having a raffle. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I
Okay.
can hear you.
You guys are having a raffle at work. You win a makeup kit.
Here you go. Okay.
So you win a makeup kit.
Yes.
What are you gonna do with that makeup kit? Maybe there's other women that work there with you too, and you happen to have won the makeup kit. What are you doing with your grand prize?
I'll take it to you.
Okay, you wouldn't give it away or anything. You bring it to me.
Well, either to you or to my mom
Aww. I love that answer.
or my nieces. Whichever
Queen.
one wants it.
All right, that's good.
You're right, honey.
Okay,
Too many
you.
options.
That's all I needed to hear.
Thank you, Camila. Well, that's it.
Yeah, it's because there's like the story about a guy that gave it to his coworker and now they're getting divorced. Like what?
Oh shit. Okay.
Period. Okay.
Wait, you give the price to his coworker?
Yeah, he gave it to like a girl. Yeah,
Oh. No, yeah.
that's crazy, huh?
Yeah, I mean, that is crazy.
All right. I'll see you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Well, we got another man with his head on his shoulders because the fact that he said his mom too, like that just shows like what a mama's boy he is too. You know what's funny about that?
That term mama's boy, I feel like a lot of times it's seen as a bad thing, which I understand that sometimes it is. Because sometimes like men heavily rely on their mom and it's like unhealthy. Or like, you know what I mean?
I think it's cute when people consider their mom. Like it just
I
shows
think
the
it's
relationship
so
that they
cute,
have.
Sometimes it gets toxic because sometimes you see situations where the mom is like, I'm sitting in the front seat.
Well, I
It's
think
like, girl.
the dynamic that Raul has is really healthy because he considered you first.
Oh,
And then he said his mom.
But I think I was gonna mention like the whole like I like to say that Raul was a mama's boy, but I say it in a good way. Like I firmly believe like not always because like not everyone has the best relationship with their mom. So I would like I'm sure there's people that just don't have the best relationship, which is fine. But I do feel like when a guy like loves his mom, sometimes I feel like it shows a window of how they'll treat you. So like I feel that. So I love when a guy loves his mom, but to an extent, because sometimes like they do the fucking most. Have you seen some of these women like how they'll fully be like, "You should sit in the back. I'm sitting with my son in the front seat." It's like, girl,
That's
all fucking
crazy.
extra. But I'm glad he had the correct answer.
He had a great answer.
I love that.
I mean, he had a lot of options, but you were first.
I'm done. I forgot what we were talking about before that. Oh yes, bare minimum man, great guy. Does that make sense?
Bare minimum.
Because
man.
a lot of times,
Great guy.
more times than not, we see men, like they're not emotional, and we see it as like, well, he's a man, so he's not emotional, and he's not as caring as you, he's not as nurturing as you, and they are looked at as good men. But in reality, like if that was a woman, it would be like a normal woman, just an average woman
Yeah.
that has emotion. Like, wow, okay, normal human emotion.
Uh-huh.
But for a man, it's like, oh, you're a good guy. But how great are you?
Yeah, it's like a guy being a dad is praised, and it's like
That
but you should be a dad.
that is literally the
I'm not
perfect
praised
example.
for being a mom. You know what I
Clock
mean?
that shit, bitch. That's exactly what I'm talking
Oh
about.
my god, my husband like does this and this and this. Like I do too.
Or God forbid your man changes a diaper, or God forbid he's making bottles, because then they're looking at the mom funny. That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
That is exactly
Yeah.
what I say when I say that. That's exactly what I mean. It's like him being a dad, him being a present dad. praised. But he's a dad. Isn't that what he should be doing?
Wow, like compared to a lot of men, like obviously, like wow, you know. But yeah, I feel like
It's just kind of an eye opener.
are we part of the problem?
What do you mean?
Like praising our mans about that?
No, I mean, no, it's not really. There's nothing deep to it. It's just funny when you really think about it. Like, a good guy is an average woman. A good guy, when I think of a good guy, I'm like, oh, he's in tune with his emotions. He's very loving, nurturing.
Yeah.
Actually cares to be with me. Actually cares about
Wow.
the little things. I'm like, you're just a girl.
You are a diva. Yeah, I also do feel like also with women, like if she decides to like work postpartum and she's not like seeing her child or lo que sea, like whatever the case is, I feel like naturally she's gonna get more judgment that she's going to work and like she's not with her kids than a father that steps out and like actually has to work and doesn't see their kids.
Yeah.
Like you don't judge the father that actually like goes to work, but the woman that does have to, it's like, why aren't you with your kids?
That's crazy to me.
Yeah. That's crazy.
No. I lost my train of thought. Oh my God.
What's going on today? What's happening? Tell me, I'm all a therapist.
Oh, because you said that's crazy. So, have you ever realized that? Okay, do you have those friends that like
Are crazy?
no, they'll tell you something and like you actually will give them advice and you're like, that's where my good advice is meant to be. Like you tell me something, tell me more. Oh, yeah. Okay, so what next? Like, how does that make you feel? And then when it's like people that you hang around with and you're like, that's crazy. Like you have your energy for certain people, like the people that you truly care to put your energy into, they might tell you something and you're like, oh, no way. Like, and you want to know deeper about the conversation. Or there's people that you see and they tell you something and you're just like, that's crazy. You don't
Did I say that's crazy?
right now? I just heard you say that's crazy and I thought about that. I'm not saying
What?
you're saying it towards me. I'm saying like, do you feel like there are certain people that you're like, oh shoot, yeah, like I feel like, you know, like maybe you're just talking to just anybody and then they say something and you're just like, oh, that's crazy. But like if you were talking to someone that you like genuinely like, you know.
I think the opposite. I think if you're a stranger, I'm going to feel bad and ask you a lot of questions.
Aww.
And if I feel like I'm comfortable with you, like
That's crazy.
I'm going to tell you that's crazy because that's just what naturally comes out of my mouth, but I'm still in tune and very much engaged.
I want to expand my vocabulary. There's got to be a better word.
I was gonna say something I feel like this whole conversation kind of reminded me, like, so with Noah postpartum, I used to have a lot of guilt because Brian is, yes, I'm gonna give him his flowers, but he also gives me my flowers too, so like
Yeah.
we're even. He helped me out so much with Noah. That just made me think of like me and Brian postpartum with Noah. So me and Brian used to do
Oh, cackling like what? Sorry, guys. Oh my God, no.
you are me when someone's telling me something serious and I'm thinking about the most outlandish shit in my brain.
Oh my God, I hate when I do that shit.
And it's always like something terrible, like a funeral or something.
I can't.
Oh my gosh, no!
I hate when I do that shit.
I hate when it's always worst case scenario
Oh my
too.
God, I hate when I do that shit because I'm like, somebody just take
There
me
has
out.
to be like
this is
science
crazy.
behind like really serious moments where you just burst out laughing out of nervousness.
Oh my God, it's like my nervous system doesn't know how to handle it.
You're just like
It's actually the worst. I know people are
like
thinking like,
hell.
somebody give this bitch an exorcism. Like,
No, it's actually crazy. But this whole conversation about like, you know, dads being dads and made me think of postpartum. So with Noah, Brian would do, I would do, what are you laughing about?
well, because right now that you were saying that's crazy, and I was like, there's got to be better terms. I just think about like, what's another term? That's insane.
That's insane. And like,
Same
what?
shit. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Postpartum with Noah, I did night shift, Brian did morning shift, so I had a lot of like guilt when I would like sleep in because obviously he was doing morning shift.
Yeah.
So I just dealt with like a lot of guilt in certain ways, or like I don't know, like he would help me a lot, like especially when I was like pumping.
That's amazing.
Just certain things that I almost feel like I had postpartum anxiety without knowing because I would beat myself up so much.
Yeah. And I remember once Brian telling me he was like up with Noah like early hours, like 6 a.m. obviously, while I was sleeping in because I was up at like freaking 3-4 a.m. with him. So that was like my sleeping time.
Oh yes.
I remember I would wake up and I would be just so sad that I missed that morning like with Noah, right? And I remember one time Brian telling me like, I'm his dad. Because I would tell him, I'm like, I'm his mom. Like, I should be having those mornings with him. He's like, and I'm his dad. I should also be as equally as involved. And that's when it clicked to me, like,
A man, actually.
why do we feel like the woman has to do everything according to, like, just being a mom? You feel like you have to do everything when it comes to being a mom.
Yeah.
If for whatever reason, my favorite thing until this day is making Noah breakfast. For whatever reason, Brian did make breakfast for him. I'd be like, but I had to make him his breakfast. I know how to make his breakfast, and I have my ways of like making it for him. I feel like that's my love language, like cooking for Noah. So I get so creative with it and stuff. So it would make me so sad. Like, I wanted to do that. And Brian would be like, but I'm the dad. Like, it's okay. Like,
Yeah, that part.
it's okay that I'm making his breakfast, or it's okay that I had the mornings with him. So I had to like realize that. So when you were saying that, I was like, oh my God, even unintentionally, us women set those expectations that we should do everything.
Yeah.
When it comes to the kids.
That's true.
So it's not necessarily other people how they're interpreting it. That's even like our own
Society in general.
just even ourselves, we think that we have to do everything. And if we don't, if we allow the dad to do those things, it doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
Because you feel like the woman has to do that. It's like for example, woman, we were always taught that we cook, we clean, we do everything in the household. And I struggle so much till this day with that. I struggle so much. And the fun fact, this is actually something I talk to my therapist a lot about. I struggle a lot wearing my work hat and my mom hat, or like my wife hat, because I want to do everything and I guilt trip myself that I can't do everything. So if Brian's doing laundry or if he's washing dishes, I feel like so unbalanced that I have to. I
you
feel
also
like
have
I
to,
need
like,
to
acknowledge
be
what
doing.
you do, you know?
I can't do it all, obviously, but I don't know if it's just like the woman brain that we're wired to think a certain way.
Especially like our work type, like what we
Yeah.
do for a living. Of course, if Brian was going, you know,
Like, if I was
working a 9 to
doing-
5 and he comes home and then you're like sitting around and he's still doing laundry and everything, like, okay, you know,
I'm still home, like I'm still home 24/7. But there's a lot of things that like Brian pulls that maybe like I would do as like a woman. And I know that sounds terrible. I feel like that's just how we're
just
always
how we
raised,
think,
right?
yeah.
Like what the woman does. And I always carry like some kind of like wife or mom guilt.
that's real.
Do you ever feel that?
Yeah, but I feel like Raul and I, we do like a lot of things together. Like I feel
Yeah.
like I've like kind of like seen past that already. Like
Yeah.
I know the way I pull,
Yes.
or yeah. And then
Yeah.
I see it as like if he's helping me out with stuff with cleaning
Of
or anything,
course.
I'm here for it.
I mean, of course, like
Yes, baby, get in that kitchen, please. You imagine?
yeah, but I do think that like we are wired to think a specific way unintentionally.
1000%. What's crazy is the way you phrased it. What you say? All right.
No, the way you said right now, you were like,
Make me choke.
no.
You said
He helped me.
he helped me. The fact that you're saying he helped me with Noah, it's his responsibility too. It's
Yeah.
like, would you ever say that if it was you? Like, oh, I helped him with Noah today. You wouldn't. You wouldn't, because you know it's your
And I
responsibility.
think that's why
That's crazy.
Brian had changed my perspective, because that is a perfect example. When I would tell him, I'm like, I'm so glad that you helped me. And it's like, this is not something I'm like stepping into. It's part of something I should be doing. Point blank, period.
Yeah.
So I think that's something that Brian actually made me understand from the beginning. He would tell me like, I am his father. This is not something that you should tell me to do like this. I am his dad. I should be doing these things. And I'm like,
that's fine.
okay, you're up. And it's crazy that I do word it that way. Like, oh, he helped me. I think we all naturally do that.
Right?
But
Stop
like,
doing
why do
that.
we do that? You know? But yeah, I feel like we do live in a world where if, like you said, if, I don't know, the dad is like for whatever reason that day changing more diapers, it's like, where's the mama? Why is she not changing diapers? Or
Right.
or I even feel like how I would like do night shift and Brian would do the morning shift. I feel like that's something I would have been judged for. Like, well, she slept in, but I was actually up till like 4
But if you're both
a.m.
working from home, it's a very different, so like if you are not both working from home, you can't really have that opinion truthfully because it's a different dynamic.
Yeah.
But if you're both working from home, you could both be a team. It could be teamwork for the both of you guys. That's why it's a huge blessing working together from home because we're able to help each other.
Did you guys do that? Like one took certain shifts?
Because I was up every 2 hours, pumping or breastfeeding. Like I absolutely had to sleep a little bit. If anything, I remember in the moment like 6 a.m. would come, like that's when Raul would wake up. And that's when I would fully feel like, okay, I can get a few hours, even if it's just 3 hours of just like sleep because you had to be up pumping and all that. It's like, really, oh my God. That's all I need to remember to not get baby fever.
Earlier when you mentioned the like that's crazy, which I was very into the conversation. I will say this. Do you feel like you are very like when someone's telling you something, like are you like like living the story with them? Like what are the vibes? Like
I try. Like if I know it's something that is affecting them or I know it's something sensitive, I want to hear more and I'm going to try to give you advice because that's serious.
I really do try to. And I will say this. I feel like I either get really quiet because I'm really, really listening. I feel like that's crazy might come out of my mouth just because I don't know why the hell it's just like
it just happens. Like sometimes I don't know what to say.
Choice, huh?
But you could say things like, wait, tell me more.
Yeah. But I do feel like for the most part, I am a really good listener. And not everybody can agree because I've seen the comments. Y'all think I'm like ignoring or don't give a fuck about certain conversations.
But you're listening.
But I'm really listening. And I'm fully like, I might not give the most like expressions. I think it just depends. But I would consider myself like a really good like listener. I feel like when people tell me their things, I'm actually really into the conversation.
Yeah.
I am that stranger, or I am that person if I'm out and about and I see a stranger, I'm the one listening to your entire story because I feel bad. I don't want to walk away.
Yeah.
Have you seen that sound on TikTok? That's like, it's just someone like talking random and they're just there like, yeah, like you gave like the stranger the opportunity to vent to, so you're just listening. I'm that person.
I'll be honest. If we're in an Uber and you're talking, baby, get me out of this fucking car. I'm not gonna lie. It's not that I don't feel bad. It's not that. I just don't know if I want to hear the whole life lore.
I want to hear your whole life lore.
Okay.
Because I
got somewhere to be.
I'm just kidding. You're like, baby, I got places to be, honey. No, I was taken. No, it's not that. I love when I meet someone. Like if you want me to drop my guards, tell me your whole life story. Because I want to hear it. I know it sounds so dumb.
No, it doesn't.
I don't really think it's being like...
It doesn't.
Like chismosa or anything. I just think it's like... There's something about when people show their vulnerability.
Oh, yeah, of course.
That just like shows such a human side of them.
I love that.
And I love to like hear it.
No, you're right. Yeah.
I don't know.
No, that's beautiful.
So no matter how I've came across on the podcast, just know you guys, I feel like when people tell me stories, I'm actually very like, I love hearing it.
Yeah, I know. And every time, whenever I'm talking about something, I know you're listening. I think you're probably just like quiet and taking it in, and people take it as like you should be.
I don't know how I'm coming across.
No, and then the times that you are fast to respond, then people will be like, you're making it about you. It's like, God damn it, let her say something. Damn shit. So then you see that and you're like, bitch, should I just not say anything at all? Like,
no,
fuck.
I think it just depends if I have a lot to say or have none. But I feel like I'm really into, I like a good conversation.
Have you seen those videos of people saying like, this is me having a blast, by the way, and it's just them sitting there?
Yeah.
That's literally
I'm
like
having a ball.
I feel like that's me too. I'll be out and about and I literally look miserable and I'm like, this is going to be a core memory for life. So I'm having a fucking blast.
Yes.
You don't always have to be animated.
I love it.
Also, like, people have different ways of expressing themselves. I'm very animated. Mm-hmm. So if you're telling me something and in my head, my jaw's dropping, my jaw's going to drop in real life.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like I could be very animated too. I think it just depends.
Right? But like, not everybody is.
Yeah.
Someone could tell you some devastating shit and like you might be like, oh my God, like just processing it.
God. it just depends on the person.
It depends if I have Botox or not too.
The Botox.
Like,
Could be the
oh
Botox.
my gosh, I don't know.
You might just see a single tear. Because I can't move my face. I'm literally paralyzed by Botox.
Imagine.
But everyone reacts different.
Well, maybe we should use different filler words, and that's crazy. Because what you were
could
talking
say-
about was interesting.
You could say something like, really? Tell me more.
Tell me more.
Oh my God, I don't like being told that though. If I say a blanket statement and you tell me more, I don't know what to say now. Don't do that shit. Just tell me that's crazy. Personally,
more.
I rather just, I don't like short talk.
Wait, you want short talk because you don't want them to tell you more?
I don't know. I don't like talking. I'm just kidding.
You're like,
No,
"Don't talk to
actually,
me."
I talk too fucking much. Actually, I might be
Okay.
the person saying too much.
Oh, I say too much. I do
good.
feel like this is why therapy is so good for people, because sometimes you say too much and you don't even know what they took from it. And a therapist, they can't really like judge you. They don't even know you.
You're all
But
sending somebody to go check on you.
right? Do you feel like you say too much or throw just random words because you feel like you need to like fill in the void of the quietness? Like, do you feel weird when it's silent, or what is it? Do you feel like you need to have because sometimes like people be saying the craziest thing just for the conversation to keep going.
Yeah,
baby.
I do that, and like I need to stop that.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes if we're having a really serious conversation, I don't want you to think I'm not into it. So oh my God, I'm reacting as you're telling me. Mm-hmm. And sometimes, the viewer might think like, shut the hell up and let them finish. Cause I know how I am.
Yeah.
If I'm really involved in a conversation, the correct thing to do might be to shut the fuck up and just listen. And let you fully vent it out first before I have an opinion.
Yeah.
I might be a little too into the conversation where I might even like in between start saying stuff, and I know that's a flaw of mine. I know it.
So
Like you could be telling me something, oh my God, I'm too reactive where it's like chill out and let them finish.
no, I don't think that's a bad thing.
No, but sometimes it might be. What if this person's like trying to desahogarse and fully let it out, and I'm over here just like breaking your train of thought.
Yeah, like when is it like the right time to step in or something? I don't really
Sometimes
know.
the best thing to do
definitely
is
am not the best.
And you're actually really good at that. You're really good at like sitting and like letting the full rant come out and then having your opinion. But then at that time, some people see that and they're like, oh, you're not listening. But no, you are. You're letting the person finish talking. So
I think I'm just both, bitch, because I very much can be very like hyper reactive. It just really, I don't know. You guys have seen, I think, every
Yeah, I know what you mean.
side here on the podcast. I don't know.
This actually reminds me of this thing going around of people asking, how we always talk about like men icks, like things that give us the ick about guys. Mm-hmm. Have you seen that going around where like people are asking guys like, what gives you the ick about girls?
No.
Because one thing I discovered that's big, and that reminded me of like being animated and stuff. Have you heard of bird hands?
No.
So one of the
Someone that
biggest
talks with her hands?
Yeah. So one of the biggest things that I saw a lot of men comment on, and it had like thousands of likes, tens of thousands of likes, was the term bird hands. And people were like, what the fuck is bird hands? Bird hands, like
I talk with my hands so much.
I'm telling you right now, after seeing these videos and seeing the comment sections, I am a walking ick to mankind.
The ick is that they have icks. That is where my ick is coming from already.
It's interesting though to see what icks they have, because some of them I understand.
Okay.
I was seeing some of them and I was like, okay, I get that. The bird hands had me shook a little bit.
What other one is there?
I saw another one that had a lot of likes that said when they say it's giving.
Oh,
I'm like, baby, I'm a walking fucking ick.
I know we're walking like.
Oh, I know I'm a walking cringy ass ick.
Well, I
to
know
a man.
in general, like our vocabulary is very
Very ick.
unique in a way that like
Cringy?
it could be cringy. Probably we're just so used to it.
I could imagine someone with like major manners being like, "Hey, queen, period." Clock that shit. Like, oh my goodness.
You know what? You're right, because I like to think that it's very normal, right?
Bless you.
Bless you. But I could imagine like viewing us from a third person. I would be like, calm the fuck down.
I literally remember when we used to go eat with Luis. I mean, we were teenagers.
Oh my God, Luis like drags
We would
us.
go eat with Luis, like me, Karina, Crystal, Elizabeth, and he'd be like, "You guys are so fucking embarrassing, like
He thinks we're so
loud
annoying.
as hell." And I will say, I do think as adults, we are still those very loud tables, but that is just our dynamic.
Yeah.
Take it or fucking leave
It depends who I'm with, though. If I'm with more like of a chill environment, I'm a be chill. But if I'm with like my squad, fuck.
Yeah, well, that group of friends, yes, absolutely, we are loud.
Ooh, you know what's a big ick for a man? Masculine energy from a girl.
Oh, that's an ick.
What does that mean, though?
I feel like a lot of girls are in their masculine era, though.
Would you say that it's more like a dominant woman? Is that what it is? Like, do they want
They want a woman that can control more, maybe.
Is that what they mean? Like, what would that mean? Like a masculine woman?
Masculine? I feel like I'm really masculine. No?
What defines a masculine woman? There's another one, like, I guess disrespectful, but like I feel like that's just a blanket statement. That's a regular red flag of a human being, like being disrespectful. I will say a lot of these, I'm like, okay, you guys are valid on that. They're naming things like disrespectful, like a girl that's just really like catty or like, you know, very, you know, or expects everything from him, things like that. But the bird hands one was the only one that was like, okay, like I feel like a lot of them are pretty valid.
Yeah.
The ones I saw, I'm like, okay, I feel that. And then we're over here like our eggs are like, you running or something, you know?
Yeah, riding a bike or
yeah,
something.
riding a bike or some shit. Like,
Oh, I know. We're so mean, huh?
A big ick for men is women having celebrity crushes and acting like it's normal.
Ooh.
That's, you know what? You're valid for that because we are very open about celebrity crushes. Like, it's no big deal. Like,
Is that their
hall
ick?
pass. What you talking about? You know?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if Raul was talking about his celebrity crush all the time, I'd be like, shut the fuck up already. Go marry her. You know?
They do, though.
But for us, it's like,
They talk about their celebrity crush.
because
I can't get Shakira out of Brian's mouth.
Ooh.
So, baby girl.
Ooh, another one that I saw was rude customer service. I feel like that's just in general with like humans. It's not just necessarily like, I feel like that's just an ick in general, right? Like if a guy was fucking rude to like a waitress or something, I'd be like, ooh, fucking ick.
Yeah, that is
Done.
something that
I'm not going on a date with you again.
I think that will give me the ick from anybody. I feel like the way you treat a server is very revealing of someone. If you disrespect a server, I feel like
Huge,
you
yeah.
are exposing your true colors because they're still human beings at the end of the day. And I feel like that is an ick for me.
This one has a lot of likes. It has 53,000 likes, and it's just quotes. Would you still love me if I was a worm?
If I was a worm,
You know how like we ask questions like that? Like, bye.
like why do we do that?
Ooh, another big ick, baby voice. When like a girl tries to have a baby voice, like not all guys think it's cute. A lot of guys think it's cringy as fuck actually when you're like, trying
I
be a
want to
baby.
show Brian's baby voice to his friends. Every girl chime in. There is a side of your man. There is a voice of your man that only you hear that his homies would hear.
Okay.
That his homies
Yes.
would never hear. Brian has a softer voice with me than how he is with his homies.
Yeah.
Karina,
Yeah.
you understand what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Like the voice is gonna deepen a little bit around his friends, and he tried to clock me and saying that I'm changing my voice around in front of my friends.
I feel way more girly pop in front of my friends. It's like,
But I'm like,
girl.
but am I hyper? Like, am I changing my voice with my friends?
Like, yeah, I do change my voice with my friend. Like, oh my God. It's like the girly pop comes out, and I'm ready to.
Do you
girly.
think we? I don't even hear any difference in your voice when you
No,
talk
but
to
like
us.
think about when you're reuniting with the girlies.
Hi, Queen.
Hey, Gorge. Yes, you're like, hey, queen.
Hell yeah, I do it when I get excited to see my friends. Like,
But
a
isn't
girl
that how you
comes out?
But isn't that how you talk in general? Like, is that not how you talk? You're just a girl.
I'm just a girl.
I do believe men.
I mean,
like,
I'm thinking about what my kids are thinking. They're not seeing me walk around like, "Hey, queen." They don't hear
they're
that.
not hearing
They
that.
probably see my friends pull up and they're like, "Who the fuck is this bitch?"
You know what? Maybe we do because there is like there is the phone call voice that we make and stuff. So maybe we do
I have a
unintentionally.
mom voice. I have a different mom voice.
Yeah.
Sit the fuck down. I'm just kidding.
No.
I'm kidding. No, but like I have a more like, you know, with my kids, it's more like
Nurturing.
mom, more nurturing, but also stern. You know?
I actually feel like even with your man, like you would have a girly voice because you're delicate around him.
Yeah, you're right.
So that's why I'm like, wouldn't it be similar? I don't know.
I am literally incapable around Raul. Incapable. Like
You're like, I don't speak.
no, I'm saying like I can't do anything.
Okay. Well, I think we can all agree that like there is a side of your man that only you see that's like a baby. And
Yeah.
if I could breastfeed him on my lap, I
The
would.
other day we were like, I was with Raul in the car, and one of his friends calls me, and I was like, "What the fuck?" No, one of his friends calls Raul, and Raul was like, "Yeah, I'm here with my girl." I was like, "What the?
I'm here
fuck?
with my girl.
You're with my girl, your wife." I just thought it was funny because I was like, "You sound like
I'm
a
here with my
mocoso."
bitch. I'm just kidding.
I just thought it was funny because I'm like, "You sound like a whole ass teenager answering your phone like I'm here with my girl." Like what?
That is funny.
I just thought it was funny, but that's
And
like
you're looking at him like while he's on the phone, like you're intimidating him.
like you can't just say, yeah, I'm here with Karina. Like I would be like, yeah, here with Raul. Like he's, you know, what the fuck? It's just funny. Like,
That is so funny.
I'm here with my girl. Like what?
Yeah, that's
Like who you feeling like? Calm down.
they just have a different language. That's boyhood for them, probably.
Yeah.
I think every woman, we know like that side of them that I don't think anyone knows. Like even
Yeah.
like their family or the same way that like I told Brian, I'm like, you know, a complete different version of me that even my own twin sister knows.
Yeah.
That even my parents know.
Yeah.
Like they fully know you.
You every yeah, everything.
The good, the bad, the ugly, all of it.
the horrible, all of it.
I'm so curious, like, what kind of couple you are because I really do feel like I sweet talk a lot to Brian.
I do too.
I think we have our own ways, right? That we say like, let me see. What's Raul's nickname?
Bunny
Bunny.
boy, bunny boy,
Bunny boy.
squishy, squish.
That's funny.
When I'm being sweet, I'll be like bunny boy.
Oh, that's
Like, for what?
cute.
He calls me bunny too, though.
Oh,
And it's just like a sweet thing. I feel like the whole like squishy and bunny thing, like it's more
cutting
deep rooted than people think. It's just like our like names for each other, like
Yeah.
bunny, squish.
so you guys are like a very like
for me, the word bunny is more significant than babe or something.
Aw.
Bunny is like it's like literally how right now you said to Brian, "Hi, honey." I never call Raul honey. If I was like, "Hey, hun," "Hey, honey," he would be like, "What?" But for me, it's like, "Hi, bunny," or "Hey, bunny boy." Like if I want it extra cute, bunny boy.
Yeah.
He eats that shit up.
Oh, he eats it up. Oh, that's
That's
cute.
like random, but bunny, and he calls me bunny too.
Do you feel like there's
fun girl, fun girl,
Bun girl is funny.
fun girl?
Wait, you guys
I
are
call him
funny
bun
for
boy.
that.
Bun boy and bun girl is our thing.
Wait, that's so cute. So you guys are like those couples that have like cute names, and you guys are like talking to each other like very like babies to each other.
I don't know if Raul does that. He's not.
There are different. I do feel like there's different couples. There are those like serious couples where I'm like, do y'all cackle? Like,
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
we
side?
cackle the fuck.
No, not you guys. But
Oh,
I'm saying
okay.
like there are different couples that are
Yeah.
very like serious, right?
Uh-huh.
And then there's those that are like baby talking to each other and like, you know,
I
I
feel
feel
do too much baby talk. Like it's more like, "Hey, bunny," or like or it's just like funny. Like he tries to be funny. Or yeah, or it's just random nicknames. Like he calls me thick girl all the time too.
thick girl.
Yeah, but I don't see it as like offensive. Like he
Yeah.
says it as just like, because I call him thick boy too. I don't know how to explain it. Like it's
That's
really so
funny.
random. But that's another one too. You know what I call him all the time too? Like thick boy summer. It's so random.
What?
I know it doesn't make any sense. It's one of those things like
Thick
you know
boy summer.
it sounds crazy.
That's really funny.
It insane because I don't see him like that at all. Like what I'm saying is like it's like something that stuck to me for some reason. That you know how sometimes you make up nicknames for your kid and you're like, this literally makes no sense at all.
Yeah.
It's like that with us. We'll just add to it. Like sometimes or like I think it was like 1 year for his birthday. I was like, thick boy, what did I say? Birthday boy. I don't know. It was like that, like a birthday boy type of thing. And then I was like, thick boy summer, and then like I'll be like thick boy winter, like just so it doesn't even make sense.
That's funny.
0 sense. It doesn't actually have meaning to it.
It's I mean, it makes sense to you guys. I think that's the cute part.
It doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Like, do you ever have a nickname like for your kid, for example, and then like one word turns into this, and now it turned into that, and now you call him this?
Yes.
And then, like,
I call Noah Stinky Bear all the
cute.
time, or like Bear. Do you guys
Makes
have a
any
different language for your kids?
No, but I know you do. I've heard it, and I'm so confused when it's happening. What? I know you've done it before, where you start like this little like chant, and I'm like, what's going on?
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Wait.
I've heard it, and I even ask you like, what are you doing? And you're like, oh, it's just our language. I'm like, what?
Oh my goodness!
You've done it.
Where
you
I
start-
do it to babies, like Camila. I'll like talk to her like that, right?
She's all spooked.
She's not spooked.
You do something where you're like, it's like a chant.
Okay, and I'm not gonna do it here, but
No. Can you give us a sample?
no,
Just a little
so
5 seconds.
when Noah was a baby and he was starting to speak, he would like just kind of speak gibberish, or
Oh, yeah, they do that.
and
yes,
not that I would speak gibberish to him. I was still trying to teach him how to speak,
Yeah.
but
I love that phase of kids.
some of his gibberish, like I started like joking with him, and I would like sometimes like talk with him the way he talked to me.
That's funny.
So now, like that specific like gibberish, I'll even do a little song.
Yeah, that's the song on the sound. The
Yeah.
song, yes.
And so now it's a song. And
That was a song.
anytime I'm with Camila, and I have to be very comfortable, like it's just gonna be like Karina roll. I don't think I've done
I
it
think
in
it's
front of my other
funny.
friends.
No, there's stuff like that too, like with my kids. Like I don't do it for other people because it's an inside joke and they wouldn't get it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's real.
But yeah, I try not to do it too much because it's so random, like around anybody else. But I definitely have like a hidden language. It's so weird.
I think that's like what makes families like special.
What is yours?
Like your little circle, you know? I think just funny nicknames and stuff.
Oh, just like nicknames.
Yeah, nothing crazy, but
I have always wondered if that was like a real thing,
I think everyone just has their
like
little
a
thing.
language.
I think that's
I don't speak to Noah that like this,
It's just like,
but it
little
has
fun
just
inside.
become now just a song.
Yeah.
Like when I'm just excited, I'll like go around the house and I'll do that sound, and I'm just like,
That's normal.
yeah.
Yeah, that's iconic.
Wait, but like you knew that it was like just something random that I made up with Noah, or
No, I just remember one time you were like doing it, and I was like, "What is that?" Like, I just didn't know what was going on. And you told me you're like, "Oh yeah, it's like a song I sing to him or something." I was like, "Queen."
oh my god,
It sounds like a
In
very
my
normal.
brain,
it's
it's
like
like
very
not even-
normal like thing. Like when kids pick up a kid and they're like, ding, 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 you know, it's something similar.
Oh, okay, yeah. You know how like
it's similar, but
Mexican
you have like
parents do the dingy 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 ding that.
it's similar, but you have
Super
like
similar to that.
You add like a girth to it, like a little like.
It's really similar to
I don't know how
that.
to explain it.
It's just like a different kind of like baby talk, but
Like,
it
you sound
is.
congested a little bit when you do it.
Think of a toddler, like a
It's almost
1-year-old,
like- yeah.
speaking gibberish. Whatever had came out, I made it into almost like this hype song.
That's cute.
I don't know if what kind of disorder is that, but
That's iconic. That's what it is. I was gonna,
that's what it is.
that's the disorder. Iconic. Like
You're out with your glasses. Diagnose her right now. I'm just kidding.
that sounds like a sound on TikTok. Diagnose her right now. I don't know why. That sounds like it would be a sound.
Fucking done. But I never thought I would talk about this because it's like funny, but
Starts crying like what?
Noah loves Tokyo Drift. I wonder if you know that song. And I remember one time, like
Oh, yeah,
that's
yeah.
another one. This
I
one is
remember
not
that one.
crazy. I'll tell you guys. So when he was a baby, would be like, I wonder if you know, and I would go with his little hands, like,
Like that.
Tokyo, yeah, the song.
And I'm like, I wonder if you know, and I need Tokyo. And you know when you talk like as baby, I wonder if you know. And so
it kind of like twisted, yeah.
I think that's how it started. That's how my gibberish started because I was going based off that song, and then I started doing like a toddler gibberish. So the rhythm of the song is what I do,
The Tokyo
but
song.
in that different
Yeah.
gibberish.
Yeah, iconic.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's exactly how it started. Have you guys heard of Neil the Seal?
Oh, yes.
Neil the Seal.
R.I.P.
I'm just kidding. Stop.
No, because you
He
said
is very much alive and thriving and wrecking the city, if you tell me.
he went back home, right?
Neil is a southern elephant seal who was born in Australia in 2020. The point is that he wasn't born where he was supposed to. He's treated Tasmania like his hometown and comes back twice every year.
Okay, so the thing about seals is wherever they're born, they will keep going to that place.
Yes.
He just happened to have been born like in the city in the middle of a railroad. No, like actually like think about like the suburbs, like in the middle of a random street with houses and everything. Like he was just happened to have been born there. So now he's like leaving the ocean and actually like crossing the sand and everything.
Yes.
And ending up in the middle of the road.
Yeah, this is why everybody's obsessed with him. Instead of quietly relaxing on the beach like a normal seal, Neil hauls his 2,000-pound body into neighborhoods. He blocks roads by taking naps in the middle of them. He shoots traffic cones. First of all, he hates infrastructure. He hates it.
Me too, actually.
Have you seen him like literally knocking poles, like digging them out from the ground, like knocking them down?
He's so real.
They had built like a wooden fence so that he doesn't get out.
He broke through it.
Literally broke through it. He
Yeah.
is
we need
completely
to remember
terrorizing the town.
We have to remember he's 2,000 pounds. So y'all thought some fucking toothpicks were gonna
He
hold that up?
flattens fences and bends metal because he likes rubbing against them. He'll climb onto people's lawns or parking lots as if it's his own place.
This needs a children's book. And he needs a cape or something.
He's not trying to be destructive. He's basically a giant toddler. Wildlife experts say young male elephant seals wrestle and push objects around as a practice for the battles they'll have as adults. So normally, like, seals would do it within, like, other seals, but he doesn't have
But
anybody.
he has, what do they call cones?
Neil just happens to practice on human infrastructure. Because he's become so famous, people started traveling just to see him. That's actually become a problem. Authorities had to put up fencing around him, hire security to keep people back.
Oh my God, he has security now.
He's famous. Ask everyone to stay at least 20 meters away because at the end of the day, he's still a wild animal. Stop people from sharing his exact location online because crowds were stressing him out. People are incredibly protective of Neil because everyone remembers another famous marine mammal named Freya the walrus who was euthanized in Norway after crowds kept approaching her.
Euthanized?
Euthanized?
Oh no, they
does
put
that
him
mean?
down.
Oh, hell no.
no.
Fans desperately don't want Neil to end up in the same situation.
Oh,
Where is Neil now? Because last week Neil was terrorizing the town.
I think he's back in the ocean, right? He comes out twice a month. Twice a year.
Neil is okay. After spending several weeks lounging around 7 Mile Beach near Hobart, I don't know how to pronounce these cities, y'all. Wildlife officials believe he returned to the ocean, which is exactly what elephant seals normally do after resting and molting. They expect he'll likely come back later this year for another visit. So what happened with Neil the seal? Mr. Neil,
He's so cute.
he is an
I'm obsessed
icon.
with him, actually.
So the reason he's terrorizing the city is because he was born there, and they always go back to like their birth site. It's just in their nature. What they think is when he was a baby or when he was born, his mom was migrating and accidentally had him there, and he got lost. Clearly, he got lost. So he doesn't have siblings. He doesn't have anybody. So for him, he feels comfort where he was born, and he's literally breaking things because that's just in his nature to practice like fighting other seals. So he's a lonely seal technically, but that's his normal also. It is his normal. So to him, it's quite literally normal to be terrorizing the town.
Poor
So people like the people that live there, they are very protective of him. So like they'll try to like move him, and even the own town is like, leave him alone. Like they love him. And even, I mean, now that he left, before that, there was even like, I mean, fully like cones around. Like there was like a sign, like seal on the road. They were almost like making it obviously a safe space for him because they knew that they couldn't get rid of him.
Oh my god.
And he was like pulling up to people's houses.
I saw one where he was like trying to go inside someone's house, and they were like, "Baby, you can't come in. You're too big." Because if he's breaking shit down, imagine like letting him in your house. He's gonna wreck that shit.
First of all, I am like such an animal girly. If he arrived at my doorstep, I would let him in.
Girl, he would make himself at home.
He'd be sleeping in the middle of us, girl. Like, I love pets. Do you guys remember
I love pets. It's crazy.
that lady on TikTok that had a pet pig?
Oh my god.
Wasn't his name like
People
Henry or
have-
something?
People have pet pigs.
And then he ended up passing away. And she had a little bed for him in the room.
I can't do that. If I can't even let go of dogs, a pig, girl. They're so smart. They're so smart.
I really feel like,
That would crush
thank
me.
goodness I
can't.
don't live in Australia, because I would have gotten really attached to Neil the seal. I was even considering going to see him. That would be my only reason to go to Australia,
Stop.
to see Neil the seal, because he's such an icon.
Like, it must be so hard to not hand him a snack or something.
Right? But people also forget that he is a wild animal.
Yeah.
So back up.
back the fuck up for real.
They are, and he's a baby. He's meant to
huge.
triple in size. And he's already 2,000 pounds. Oh my God. Like, seals are fucking huge. I guess
They
elephant seals, like, actually grow massively huge.
Whoa.
The fact that he was even trying to, like, break cars, like, that's just his thing. I'm like, you are completely... So, he's gonna come back.
I can't. His face is the cutest thing in the world.
And I do think they should make him into a statue. They should make him
A statue
in...
of him in the middle of the road.
I don't know. I think, you know, when his time comes, I think there should be like a memorial of him, like where he used to hang out. And I think it, because it's gonna be his life forever. He's gonna keep going to that same spot. So at some point, people have to adjust to it and get over it. Because he's gonna keep on breaking through. That's all he knows.
So you might as well just make a statue.
So you might as well make like some memorial of him.
Oh,
Yeah, because that's
He's
his
so
town,
cute.
and y'all just live in it.
ooh, that part.
I love him.
I love him so much.
I hope he's
so
having a great time in the ocean right now.
cute, right? Like, icon. Actually,
He is honestly an icon. But Neil the Seal, honey, will be waiting for you. He should be coming back. What?
You should swim over here.
Right? Come to California. I'm just
We
kidding.
would love you over here.
I got a home for you. Well, ladies, we're going to wrap it up here. I hope you guys are enjoying the rest of your summer. I know it's kind of coming to it. I've been seeing some people going
thank
back
God.
to school. And I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know we were going back to school in July. I'm like, oh my God, summer is almost
That's actually
over.
so sad. I feel like they need to wait a little bit.
But summer's almost coming to an end. I
Thank
hope you
goodness.
guys are enjoying it. And realistically speaking, it's barely getting hot, so baby, I'm still
I
gonna
see
be
the pumpkins. I see them, and I'm here for them. Every time I come on the podcast, I'm like 1 week closer to fall, 1 week closer to fall.
Yes. But thank you guys for tuning in, Queens, and we will see you guys in the next one.
Bye, y'all.